Hey everybody, how's it going? I want to highlight domestic violence by talking about a show I just recently watched and why it is imperative to highlight that it doesn't just affect women, but it affects men as well. And I want to talk about this new documentary, true crime um, show called The Crash on Netflix. And it stars this girl named Mackenzie Shirilla and two young men named Dominic Russo and Davion Flanagan. I shouldn't say moral of the story, but what happened is the three of them were in a vehicle. Mackenzie was the driver early in the morning, and she went 100 miles an hour plus down a rural street or within a normal neighborhood and slammed into a school. And it is proven that she accelerated and never stepped on the brakes. She survived. The two young men lost their lives. And what unfolds is vile. What is revealed is a relationship which included domestic violence, virility, her saying, if I can't have you, no one will. I'm gonna crash this car. I believe it was a Juliet, not Romeo, because those two lovebirds, they drank the poison together. They agreed if they couldn't be together, that would be it. But she made the decision. She took her vehicle, drove it into the side of a building. These two young men are now gone. And the takeaway from this is that young men and men suffer at the hands of domestic abuse as well. Initially, when the crash happened, everyone thought it was an accident because I don't think Dominic, I don't think his family had any clue about how abusive his girlfriend was. That they had no clue. Did not talk about it after the crash. They supported her getting back up on her feet, took her to his gravesite and this and that. And it wasn't until the trial that the truth came out about how awful she was to their son. Rumor has it he was going to break it off. I mean, his mom played a video where he was on the phone with her while this Mackenzie was trying to break into his house. She said, "You have so much time, and then I'm going to break down your doors." I mean, it was terrible. His friends said not soon before that he was going to end things with her, and instead she took their lives. She has got to be one of the most vile people, right up there next to Brock Turner. If you watch this, you'll see a young individual who was obsessed with social media, um, being in front of a camera, documenting everything. It's the style, or getting gifts because Dominic had money. And you will see the kind of people that raised her. They're vile too. So, anyways, that is what I took away from this show. And so I need to state it's very, very important to watch it, especially if you have a son who's with a young girl, young woman who's clingy, to say the least. I mean, if they can't spend time apart, there's something going on. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope this helps, and I will be back.